This day, we're going to start with our arm circles. Morning, Taylor. Morning, Eden. All right, from here, we're just going to take it back. Same movement pattern, just reverse it. Oh, let me take my glasses off. That was about to be a sophisticated workout. From here, let's go into our light jumping jacks. Arms up and down, get into that soft bounce on the feet. As we go through our dynamic stretches, our warm up, take your time with the movements. Create a little range of motion into the joints. A little oxygenated blood. We'll have plenty of time later on to get super aggressive. If you missed out, today's a Pitbull playlist. Mr. 305 is going to be repping for the duration of the time. So go ahead and have some fun. He has tons of party music. It's party time. I don't know where I'm going with this. From here, we're going to go into forward lunges. As we lunge forward, arm go up, eyes trace the arm. We're going to alternate those legs going forward. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go into our forward lunge. As we lunge forward, arms go up, eyes trace the arms. Alternate that leg going forward. When you're going into those lunges, always think about that knee tracking across that toe. So always got that good alignment. Midline's always staying nice and tight. As you raise those arms, keep the neck long, shoulder blades pull back and down. Raise that sternum up, nice and controlled, driving through that heel to come out that lunge. We got 7 more seconds to the forward lunge. We're just gonna take this into a reverse lunge. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start hip distance apart, step it back with that reverse lunge, rotate over the forward leg. Rotate over the forward leg. We're still alternating those legs. That knee still tracking across that toe. Midline still staying nice and tight. Try to sync up the shoulders rotating with the abs pulling them back. Shoulders rotate, abs pulling back. So we start to cue that core midline to be the prime mover for the shoulders and hips. Yes. In 5 seconds, make sure you mute your mic when you come in. In 3 seconds, we're gonna go into our first set of air squats. 2, 1, air squat, feet shoulder width apart. Throw those hips back like you're sitting into the chair. Knees tracking out, midline staying nice and tight. Every time you hinge, pulling on the belly button. If you just came in, just double check your mic is mute. There you go. Midline tight, weights into the heels. Hamstrings, squeeze the glutes, chest is up. Allow yourself to create a little space into the squat. Each time sitting a little bit deeper. In 5 seconds, we're gonna do a squat hold. From that squat hold, we'll add a little T-spine twist. In 3, 2, 1, meet me in your squat. From here, let's take the left hand down. Use the left elbow to push into the left knee, then use your right arm to twist out. Get that good mid-spine twist. Last big breath here. Let's plant the right hand down now. Right elbow into that right knee. Then open up with the left. We're going to do one more on each side. So we're going to plant that left hand. Left knee pushes out. Open up with that right. We're going to plant the right. Right elbow into that right knee. Open up. Excellent. Just shake that out. Let's go into our plank walkouts. You know we hinge at the hips. Feel the stretch into the backside of the body. Use those hands, walk all the way out into that plank. Shoulders over the wrist. Push up, optional. Press those hips up, downward dog. Walk those hands in. Nice light hop up there. Take it right back down. Now the goal is to feel the stretch into the hamstrings and glutes. Shoulder stack across the wrist is dynamic, but you want to continue to open up the posterior chain. So be deliberate in trying to create a little space into the hamstrings and lower back. Excellent. He said my name's not Keith, but you sweat me. That's witty. That's good. We got 15 more seconds. In 7 seconds, we're going to stay down in that plank. We'll do some T-spine steps from there. Continue to open up the hips and the mid-spine. In 3, 2, 1, meet me in this plank. I want you to take a wide step with that right foot. Make sure the heel drops. We're gonna take the right elbow down, trunk twist out, hold this rotation. Let's shift the body forward and back with the left ankle. Let's shift side to side, pushing out right knee. We're gonna plant that right hand down, wide step back, bring the left foot forward, that heel drops, left elbow down, trunk twist out, hold this rotation, shift the body forward and back, right ankle. Shift, side to side, left knee. Let's keep this same movement pattern, pick up the pace though. Plant that hand, step it back. Right foot forward, elbow down, twist. Plant that hand, step it back. Left foot forward, elbow down, twist. You're gonna continue to alternate your pace from side to side. Again, be mindful, you're trying to open up the mid-spine. You'll open up that lower back, creating a little space into that hip. As that shoulder rotates, allow your head to rotate with it. We got 12 more seconds in this plank. We're gonna alternate the knees down the center and light mountain climber in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee in, step it back. Right knee in, step it back. Shoulders stay over the wrist. Head's facing down, hips are square, shoulders are square. Control each knee. On the second time through, we'll take this up into a real mountain climber. I want you to stay in control now. In 5 seconds, you're gonna jump or step the feet in. Second set of squats. In 3, and 2, 1, and jump or step it in. Feet back, shoulder width apart. Throw those hips back into the chair again. Still tracking those knees out, midline staying nice and tight. Second time through, see if you can start to sit a little deeper. Your body's heated up a little bit, so the range of motion should increase. Start to think about building on the intensity. Second and third time, every time we go through movement patterns, we scale up. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go into that squat hold. This time we add a pulse. 3, and 2, 1. Meet me in a squat. Add that pulse. We're gonna bounce. From this bounce, we transition to the split jack. We're gonna alternate the hand down the center, still jacking the feet. In 4, 3, and 2, 1. Touch down, jack the feet. All right, from here on, we're gonna start to take it up, building on intensity, getting into that good sweat. Pace, pace. Yes. In 12 seconds, we're gonna jump or step into that plank. This time when we alternate the knees, I want that mountain climber, and I want that pace all the way through, sprinting through those hands. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders over the wrists in that plank mountain climb. Sprint through those hands. Excellent. Nice, Curry. First time through, we learn the movement pattern. Second time through, we start to take it up. In 7 seconds, we're going to go to plank jack. Jump the feet out and in horizontally. Still in that plank position. Hips still with the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Plank jack. Yes. We're going to give you 10 more seconds there. We're going to keep a nice wide base with the feet in the back. We're going to alternate a shoulder tap. Stability through the midline. Alternate that hand to shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alternate shoulder tap. Wide base. Head still facing down. Try to stabilize over each shoulder. When you lose that point of contact, try not to rotate the hips so you stay nice and square. Control, control. Yes. In 9 seconds, we're gonna jump or step in. Third set of squats. When we come out that squat, I want that big jump. Control each one though. In 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, jump it or step it in. Now throw those hips back. When you throw those hips back, I'm gonna explode out with that big jump. Control each one though. Landing softly, tracking those knees out. Neck staying nice and long. Keep the rest of the body relaxed. You're gonna remain explosive as you continue to move. In 8 seconds, we're gonna go into our first football sprint. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to sprint in place, tap those toes. Just like a little shuttle sprint. Later on, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna incorporate some side to side movement. In 6 seconds, we're gonna go into our first set of push-ups. Hips align with the shoulders. If you need to modify, lower to the knees. In 2, 1, take it down, push up. Yes. You got 15 seconds left there. 5 seconds. We're gonna explode out. First set of burpees for the day. 3, 2, 1, burpee out. Excellent. Those burpees are always gonna release you, set you free from that main movement. So stay explosive, hinge at the hips, jump or step it out, jump or step it back in. Big jump, 20 seconds. Excellent. You got 15 seconds left. Lock into each movement, each sequence. Continue to push it out. Welcome back, Alana. Nice job. In 10 seconds. There's 2 Alanas. So if you stayed in the screen, that wasn't you. In 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. Grab some water, towel off. It's game time. We're about to fucking crush this. All right, so as we go through, to build out the first sequence, we're going to focus on one individual movement. There's going to be 10 to 15 seconds so I can demo transition to the next movement. We'll build out the first sequence one movement at a time. Then on the second time through, once we went through everything, we'll put everything together, cutting down on the transition time, just so we can maximize each sequence. So we're going to buy into the sequence. We're going to start with a hand release push-up. So from the hand release push-up, I'm going to talk us through there. If I call out the next movement and you're a veteran, you know what it is, go right in. If you need the demo, take a look up, then you meet us in that round. There'll always be that 10 to 15 second round, so you'll still get the full round on each movement. So we're going to start with a hand release push-up, work 2 movements from there, then we're going to be back on our feet. We'll still utilize a 10, 15 second demo transition. Then we'll stack it all together, move a little bit faster for the second and third round. So hand release push-up, torso all the way down, release the hands, drive it back up in that standard push-up, just taking those hands off at the bottom. Take your time, have some fun on the first round. 3, 2, 1. So 30 seconds, hand release push-up. Torso drops, squeeze the upper back, drive those hands up. Torso drops, squeeze the upper back, drive it back up. If you need to modify, go into that modified push-up position, down, squeeze the upper back, drive it up. I always give you a progression and regression to each movement, so work within your capacity where you're comfortable. On the second and third round, you can always start to take it up and try to get into that standard or more explosive version of it. You got 20 more seconds there. In 15 seconds, you're gonna keep the chest down. We're gonna go prone shoulder extensions. So chest will be down, shoulders down, forehead down, extending the arms forward, pulling them back, hands stay off the ground the whole time. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prone position, forehead down, extend the arms forward, pull them back, squeeze the upper back, elbows come together, extend the arms forward, pull them back, elbows squeeze together. Keep the glutes contracted. Continue to try to pull the belly button off the mat. Forehead stays down. Hands are hovering, not touching the ground, hovering along, full extension at the elbow. Drive it all the way back down, all the way up. Full extension at that elbow. Draw those elbows together. Glutes stay contracted. Continue to try to pull the belly button off the mat. Now, 18 seconds, we're just going to transition into a mountain climber. So the shoulders will be back over the wrists. We'll run the knees down the center. Then we're going to work our way up. In 10 seconds, you don't really need the demo time for the mountain climber. We went through it already. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I need you to mountain climb. Run it through. So this hand release push-up, shoulder extension, and mountain climber is how we're going to start the round. This is also the sequence that we're going to end the round with. When we're on our feet, this is the 3 movement sequence that we're going to focus on, staying all 3 times through. In 10 seconds, we're going to start with a drop split squat. Again, if it's new, take your time with it. Second and third round, we can take the pace up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to be on your feet. You're going to drop like the rug is being pulled out from underneath you. Pull it back hip distance, just the right side. Drop split squat, just the right side back up. If you need to modify, step back, reverse lunge, pull it forward. Step back, reverse lunge, pull it forward. We're going to be 30 seconds here. So it's a snap. Stabilize at the bottom, bring it back up. Snap. Stabilize at the bottom, bring it back up. Alana, you want to work out? Thank you. Excellent. Balance and stability. Every time you land, that shin goes about parallel to the ground. You bring that knee back forward, fully extend the hips out, absorb at the bottom, bring it back up. We got 15 more seconds here. We're gonna stack on top of this. We're gonna go into a sprinter knee drive. If you're familiar, your transition, if you need that demo, watch me on the top. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With the sprinter knee drive, you're gonna step back with that straight leg. Right hand goes down, then drive that right knee through with the light hop up top. Step back, straight leg. Right hand goes down, light hop up top. Now if you're not jumping, you'll step back with that straight leg, pull the right knee in, stabilize at the top, hinge right back, bring it right back up. So that's the sprinter knee drive. You're going into that sprint position by extending that right leg straight, hinging at the hips, right hand to the ground, pull that right knee through in, counterbalance with that left arm, nice single hop at the top, stabilize, take it right back down. Yes. Now in 13 seconds, we're gonna go into that cross-body knee drive, still focusing on flexing and extending through that right leg. Stay with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms diagonal, arms, hands meet in the middle. You got that cross-body knee drive. Violently pull those knees through. You can see my left leg stays flexed. That knee's unlocked, that hip's unlocked. I'm staying back, my torso's forward. I'm driving, meeting in the middle. Pretend you're breaking a piece of wood over the knee, so you gotta be violent as that knee comes in. Excellent, we got 15 seconds here. Now, we're gonna go through this sequence, starting with the left leg back this time. There's not gonna be no transition windows. Once you go through once, you should be able to anticipate what's coming, have the expectation, lock in, start to build up the tempo now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got the drop, split squat, drop, stabilize at the bottom, bring it back up. Drop, stabilize at the bottom, bring it back up. Excellent, you can sink that arm, but again, don't overthink it. So if you step back, bring it forward. Stabilize, bring it forward. You're starting from that hip position, stepping back with that left leg, bringing that leg back forward. In 15 seconds, left hand goes down as you extend that left leg straight and then draw it through. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinter drive. Left hand goes down, let that left leg go straight, draw it through. Nice work. We got 20 seconds left here. We're going right back to the right side. Now the round times are going to cut down. We were in a 30-second round. We're now going to shift down to 25, but no transition time, stacking everything on top. After we go through right and left, we're going to hit a core sequence. In 6 seconds, we got that cross-body knee drive. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms diagonal across the body, legs and knee meet in the middle, right over that hip. Violently bringing that knee in. That right leg stays isolated in that lunge. So unlock that right knee, stay over that right hip, torso stays forward. Drive that knee and hand together, meeting in the middle. Pretend you're breaking that wood, so be violent as that knee comes through. Really light up that right hamstring and glute. Keep the core engaged. Excellent. In 15 seconds, we're running back through. We're gonna go right back into that drop split squat on the right side. Round times are cut down, so I need that pace to go up. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay with me, 3, 2, 1, drop split squat, right side, drop it back, pull it forward. Back, forward. Let's go, you don't need time to shake out. It's our first sequence in, stay locked in. 18 seconds left on this one. Nice Ash, nice Kelly. In 15 seconds, we go into the sprinter drive. That torso drops as we push that right leg back. In 8 seconds, sprinter drive. Right hand, right leg. Draw that knee all the way through now. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Sprinter, touch, then pull it through. Touch, then pull it through. Think about pushing that right leg back straight, hinging at the hips, light touch down, pull that right knee through, use that right knee to drive up, to be explosive off that left leg. Nice control, back, forward. In 10 seconds, we're gonna hold into the cross-body knee drive. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that right leg back, arms diagonal across the body, knee drive. We got 15 seconds, we're gonna switch, go into that left side. From that left side, we're gonna hit that core sequence. Core rounds are always 20 seconds, always stacking everything on top of each other. Focusing on abdominals. In 7, 6, 5, 4, hell of a job. 3, 2, 1. I want you to drop that left leg back, right in. Left leg back, right in. Excellent. Start to trust yourself on this sequence. We're gonna go hit that core sequence, then we'll go through for the third and final round up top. In 10 seconds, we got that sprinter drive. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, step back, straight left leg, pull it through, light hop. It's only 13 seconds left. We got the cross-body knee drive. From that cross-body knee drive, we go straight into that core work. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the left leg back, diagonally split. Diagonally split. You got to lock in for each sequence. We're building out on each individual round. Continue to fight that pace up. Let's go, Sarah. Shake out, you get right back in. In 10 seconds, we're taking it down. In 5 seconds, we're gonna start into a recline twist on our glutes. 3, 2, 1. Meet me on your glutes. Interlock the hands behind the head. Tuck the chin, head down, heels off the ground, elbow to knee. If you need to modify, go ahead and drop the heels, pull the legs up from there. Touch, touch, touch. Nice. In 10 seconds, we're gonna stay in this recline position. We're gonna go into that flutter kick. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, legs out, flutter. You're still holding that V position. If you need to modify, put the hands down, flutter from there. Keep the sternum down, see out that spine, keep all the pressure in the abdominals. If you keep your hands up, keep them up, otherwise drop it to the side. You know your capacity, work there. In 5 seconds, we're right back into that recline twist. We go through for that second time. In 3, 2, 1. Interlock the hands, recline twist. If you need to drop the heels, continue to work from there. Take the ego out, modify to keep working. That's why the modifications are there. In 10 seconds, we got the flutter kick. Try to hold that V position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, flutter. Yes. Now in 15 seconds, we're going through for our third and final round. We'll start with that drop split squat. Round the times are now only 20 seconds, moving quicker. So I need you to pick up the intensity. Last time through, then we cash out with that hand release push-up sequence. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet, last time through, drop split squat, right side. Third and final round, we grab water together. In 12 seconds, we're going sprinter knee drive. Touch the right hand down, right leg goes back straight, pull that knee through, light hop off that left leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right hand down, right leg straight, pull it through. Yes. 13 seconds, all you gotta do is switch that side. Head out, continue to push. Push, push, nice Emma, nice Taylor. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross body, knee drive. That's how you dig it out. Nice Elise, nice Aaliyah. Let's go, Melissa. Pick it up, Ben. In 7 seconds, we got that drop split squat, left side. In 3, 2, 1, split squat, left side. Let's go. We went slow initially so you could build in the movement patterns. Now get out of your way, continue to take that pace up. In 12 seconds, we got that sprinter knee drive. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left arm down, left leg straight, pull it through. Pull it through. Pull it through. Yes. Pull it through. We got the crossbody knee drive in 5 seconds. Dig it out. Dig it out. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Crossbody, step back. Meet in the middle. Break that wood. Diagonally split. Pick that pace up. All right, 10 seconds. We're going back into that hand release push-up. That's a 30-second round. We let off with it. We're gonna finish off in 3, 2, 1. Hand release push-up, take it down. Yes. 17 seconds left. In 12 seconds, we got the prone shoulder extensions. Arms push forward, pull the elbows back, try to squeeze those elbows together. Keep your head down, neck nice and long, glutes contracted. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Prone extensions. Extend forward, pull it back. Forward, back, forward, back. Try to keep the elbows in line with the shoulders, hands off the ground the whole time. Fight to keep them up. Fight to keep them up. Keep that chin tucked, neck long. Try to contract the glutes. Pull that belly button off the mat. It's not going to happen, but that's the cessation of you really tightening that core band. In 10 seconds, we're going to go hit that mountain climber. Then we're going to go through our core sequence. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climb. Yes. We got 18 seconds. We're going to hit that recline position. Go through that core sequence one time, and then we earned our water break. Push, push, and 8, 7. We're on our glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your glutes, interlock the hands, recline. Push. Push. In 8 seconds, we flutter kick. Extend those arms out, legs in front. Try to keep those legs nice and straight as you flutter. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms up, legs out, flutter. Try to flex the toes in towards the face. If you need to modify, drop the hands to the side. Continue to work from there. Yes. In 10 seconds, we hit that recline twist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lock in this ab sequence. Touch, touch, touch. Push through. Let's finish this block together. Come on, get right back in, Monica. Push, touch. In 3, 2, 1. Flutter. Lock those knees out, toes towards your face. Yes. Nice, Kerry. Nice, Jen. Push, push. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab some water. Great first block. Nice job. All right. So we're gonna buy into the next sequence with 3 movements. Then as we get into our main components for that block, 30 seconds on, 10 to 15 seconds for me to demo a transition. We'll go over each individual workout. Exercise, go all the way through. The second and third time through, the transition times are out. And we're gonna cut the round time down to build on intensity. We're gonna start on our feet for this sequence. You got 12 seconds, move on your feet. Remember, focus on each individual exercise as they come out. Second and third time through, you can anticipate and then pick the pace up. We're gonna start with a 90-degree jump. Feet a little wider, shoulder width apart. You're gonna touch down center, leg hop, turn, reset center, turn, reset center. If you're not jumping, you'll squat, turn, pivoting with the feet. In 3, 2, 1, squat jumps, 90-degree turn. If you're not jumping, you're gonna squat, touch, pivot out, squat, touch, pivot out, squat, touch, pivot out. Excellent. We got 15 seconds left. In 10 seconds, we're gonna hit a predator jack. If you're unfamiliar, take the first few seconds during that demo time, take a look, then meet us in. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Predator jack, arms come out to the side, soft bounce in, jacking the feet, sitting into that squat. Now that 10-second block is automatically attached on the end of each round. So after you see it, I want you to go right in. I'm not going to count that down. I'm just going to count down the end of the round. We got 15 seconds here. In 8 seconds, we're going to hit some high knees. With the high knees, I want you to punch. And 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go high knees, pull them forward. Now punch at the top. You're still pulling the knees forward, keeping the shoulders forward. Tension in the anterior part of the body. That punch right above the nose. Turning that wrist over. Full extension at the elbow. Continue to build on that pace. We got 15 seconds there. Now we're going to transition into our core movements. We're going to go into tricep dips next. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. First movement, tricep dip. Hands outside the hips, bring the heels in. Crab position, flex and extend at the elbow. Torso upright. Pull the shoulder blades back and down. Nice broad chest. Focusing on that tricep squeeze at the top. If you want to make it more challenging, you can release a leg. If you want to make it less challenging, go onto a chair or a bench. Raise that incline position. Continue to work from there. You got 15 seconds. We're going to go into that crab crossbody toe touch. If you're unfamiliar, first 10 seconds, look up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crab crossbody toe touch. Right hand, left toe, take it down. Right hand, left toe, take it down. Alternate from side to side. You're still stabilizing over that shoulder that remains down. Full extension on the other side. Reach for that toe. If you need to modify, keep the hips down, and I want you to work from there. We got 17 seconds left here. We're gonna roll it over. We're gonna go into some plank commandos or a plank get up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Go into that plank. Shoulders over the wrist. You're gonna lower down to your forearms. Drive back up. Alternate the arm that you drive with coming out that plank. If you need to modify, lower to the knees. Go into that modified plank position. Continue to work from there. We got 24 seconds left on this movement. The next one, we're going to do a lateral plank walk, but from the forearms. Good push. Yes. In 10 seconds, you're going to stay down in that forearm. We're going to walk laterally side to side. Lateral plank walk from the forearms. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay on your forearms. Now you're going to laterally walk side to side. Go ahead and try it. Make some mistakes, work through. We got a second and third round to really challenge that pace. Really right now, just focus on what you feel in the body, keeping the hips in line with the shoulders, controlling that plank walk side to side. Yes. Now in 8 seconds, we start from the top. Round times cut down, but there's no transition window. You gotta fight to stay in. And 4, we start with that tricep dip in 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Tricep dip. Down and up. Flex and extend at that elbow. Chest is up. The higher you bring your hips, more tension into the tricep. You got 12 seconds there. We're going to go into that cross body toe reach. Let's go. We got this. 8, 7. Work off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross body toe reach. Yes. Nice, Isabel. Nice, Elise. Stay with it, Monica. Good form. In 10 seconds, we're going into the commandos. So we start in that plank position. We lower down to that forearm plank. We drive right back up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. Start in that plank. Lower down forearms. Drive back up. Keep the hips square. You're still trying to balance that drink of the small of your back. Stay in control as you lower back and up. Nice, Sarah. Good. Stay with it, Eden. Now in 10 seconds, we're going side to side. In 5 seconds, stay down in that forearm plank. Go laterally, side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side to side from the forearms. You're right there. In 13 seconds, we're on our feet. We're going to start with that 90-degree jump. We're going to hit that predator jack. Then we're going to punch with the high knees. Then we transition out. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. On your feet, we got the 90-degree jump, touch down, hop out, reset center. Use this time to flush it out. Lock in on that pace. Nice flat back arm poly. Sink through those hips. Feet a little wider and shoulder width apart. There you go. As you drop down, you should be able to see that torso in front of you. Light hop, spin out. Light hop, spin out. In 10 seconds, you're going to hit that predator jack. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Predator jack. Open, 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 open. Let's go. Lock in. Start to build that pace up. Push. There's a reason we go through slowly the first time, so you can lock in now. Let's go. 18 seconds. Squeeze that upper back. Drive it out. Bring it back together. In 10 seconds, we're going high knees. I need those punches. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees forward. Punch. Excellent. We got 18 seconds. We're going to hit a core sequence. Stay with me. In 8 seconds, we're going into that bicycle crunch on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. On your back, interlock the hands, alternate knee to elbow. Nice tight crunches in that bicycle position. Nice job. Now in 10 seconds, we're going to extend the legs straight out. About a 45-degree angle. We're going to go V sit-ups. So the legs stay extended, torso is reaching towards the legs. If you're unfamiliar, just take a look up first. In 3, 2, 1. V sit up. Extend the legs out. Arms go to the legs. Legs don't move. Legs stay right there in that fixed position. Only that torso is driving towards the legs. If you need to modify, you can drop the legs, give me a standard sit-up, or go into that co-wrench. Yes. Now in 7 seconds, we're back into that bicycle crunch. We go through one more time, we grab water. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg, bicycle crunch. Touch, 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 touch. In 10 seconds, we got that V sit up. Just extend the legs out, about 45 degrees. Press through the smaller back. Torso meet the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the legs out, V sit up. Yes. 10 seconds, we grab some water. Stay in it. Stay in it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell of a job. Grab a little water. All right. Our last block of the day. We made it. There's a bunch of different movements all compacted into there. Way to stay with it. Way to continue to build it out. All right. So for the finisher, we're going to be in a lateral sprinter. So high knees. Now the torso's down. We're not punching. We're just articulating the hands. From this lateral sprinter, we're just going to add that side to side, the lateral component. Every time you get to the edge of the mat, maybe a 4x4, pull that top leg, shift back. Pull that top leg, shift back. We're going to be there for 30 seconds. We're going to do a mountain climber. Now with that mountain climber, we're going to add that plank walk as well. So you're going to be mountain climbing, going side to side. Again, if you're not comfortable, give me that standard mountain climber. From the mountain climber, we're going to do a burpee. But now with the burpee, instead of going straight up, you're just going to give me a jump to the side. So burpee. You'll jump to the side, burpee, jump to the side. If you're not jumping, I want you to step to the side, go right back down. 4 times through. Start on the first round, take your time. I'll cut down the round times, stacking everything on top. We start with that lateral sprinter in 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees forward, side to side. If you were running on cruise control earlier, I want you to lock in now. Have that strong finish all the way through. Now, in 15, we're gonna hit that mountain climber. I want you to try to add that side-to-side plank walk with it. Otherwise, stay right in that position and push out from there. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, shoulders over the wrist. Start that mountain climber, then start to walk side to side. If you're sprinting through right in place, I want you to stay right there, work there. Week to week, we get stronger. In that plank position, you'll start to add it on top. Nice job. Now in 7 seconds, we're gonna add that burpee. I want that jump to the side instead of vertical. In 3, 2, 1, burpee, jump to the side. Burpee, jump to the side. Burpee, jump to the side. Rinse, repeat. Burpee, jump to the side. In 14 seconds, we stay on our feet. We're going back into that lateral sprinter work. 10 seconds. Let's go, focus. Every second, every round, you work all the way through. In 3, 2, 1, stay up top. Knees, side to side. It's okay to start slow, but I want you to continue to start at the top of the round. Relax your shoulders, let those arms move. Try to pull those knees up to the hip crease, increase the intensity the second and third time you go through. Now the round times is cut down. We only got 12 seconds left here. We're gonna hit that mountain climber. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down for that climber. Shoulders over the wrist. Start with the knees, add the side. Start with the knees, add the side. Nice, Kerry. Lean in, Jennifer. Yes, Sash. That's it. Continue to be uncomfortable. Come on, work through. Push. In 5 seconds, I want you to add that burpee on top. Give me that lateral jump, Monica. 2, 1. Burpee. Jump to the side. Burpee. Side. Yes. We're already at the halfway point. We got 2 more rounds to work downhill. This is your day. This is your day. You gotta lock in for 3 more minutes with me. In 7 seconds, you're gonna start up top. Start with the knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up top, knees. Side. Side. Let's go. Continue to demand more. It's in there. You're gonna have to pull it out. It's in there. Pull it out. Let's go, Ben. Way to lean in, Saj. Nice, Ali. In 7 seconds, we hit that mountain climber. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down for that climber. Run it down. Add that side. Run it down. Add that side. That's it. Strong. Strong. In 6 seconds, you're going to explode out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode out. Pull it in. Big jump. Jump to the side. Pull it in. Big jump. Jump to the side. You're right there. You're right there. In 8 seconds, we're staying up top. 3, 2, 1. Last round of the day. Come on. Get here. Get here. We're all together. Add that side. Add that side. See if you can finish a little stronger than we started. Let's go. 14. It's only a 20-second round. Give me 10 seconds. I want you to lean in. Lean in. Nice, Emma. I don't know if that's the camera or you're going that fast, goddammit. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big finish. Give me the mountain climber. If you didn't try the side to side, try it now. And then don't lose the legs. Don't lose the legs. Don't lose the legs. Strong. Yes. 9, 8, 7. Stick with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Explode out. Jump to the side. Jump to the side. Let's go. No, nothing left in that tank. I need you fully exhausted. Big finish. Big finish. Big finish. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Tuesday. Hell of a job. Great day. Great start. Great finish. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Coming out, working hard. Whew. All right. We're going to do a quick cool down and stretch in about 25 seconds when I get my life together. And then if you're not stretching with me, make sure you're stretching on your own. Don't forego the maintenance for the activity. If you're hopping out now, I appreciate you starting your day with me. 15 seconds. Let's start in that runner's lunge position. We're all veterans, so you know where we're going to start. All right. Let's start in a runner's lunge. Left leg's gonna be forward. We're gonna drive the right knee into the mat. Let's tuck those hips under. I want you to contract that right glute. Right hand behind the head. As you push through the hip and quad, try to extend up through that right elbow. Take that left arm, let it sink inside that left groin. Start to take those big breaths in, signaling the body for it to relax. One more big breath here. Excellent. Let's take both hands inside the left foot. We're going to straighten that back leg. Keep the hips nice and low. We're going to open up with that left arm. Create that straight line from that left hand all the way down to the right. Hips anchor low. Good mid-spine twist. Hold this position. Good. Let's plant that hand. We're going to take that wide step back to downward dog. Head goes through the shoulders. Let's pedal the feet, pushing through the heels, opening up the calves. Let's take the right leg up into three-legged dog. Look through the left armpit at that right heel. Let that heel sink. Pull that right knee into the torso. Drop it down for that pigeon pose. With the pigeon pose, you can rest on your wrists or you can shift down to your forearms. You can also try to square that right shin so it's parallel with the hips. Excellent. Let's release that pigeon pose. We're going to repeat that sequence on the other side. So we'll start in the runner's lunge, but now the right leg will be forward. We'll drive the left knee down into the mat. Let's tuck those hips under. Contract that left glute, left hand behind the head. As you push through the hip, extend that left elbow up. Right arm goes inside that groin. Last big breath. Excellent. Let's take both hands inside that right foot and straighten that back leg. Let's open up with that right arm. Straight line from that right hand all the way down to the left. Hips anchored nice and low. Pull the shoulder blades back and down so your neck is long. We're going to plant that right hand down. Wide step back into the downward dog. This time we're going to go straight into three leg. So lift that left leg, look through the right armpit, the left heel. Let that heel sink. Let's pull that left knee into the torso. Drop down. Give me that pigeon pose. Okay, release that pigeon stretch. Let's roll onto our glutes. We're gonna start with a nice wide base. From this wide base, let's reach for the right toe. If you can't grab the toe, grab the ankle. I want you to tuck the chin, let the head collapse. Melt that torso into that right thigh. Continue to let that head collapse down so you release the tension into the neck. Let's walk those hands over to the left side. Get another good anchor point. Tuck the chin, head collapses. Melt that torso into the left thigh now. Excellent. Release that stretch. Let's bring those legs together. Sit up nice and tall. Core stays engaged. We're going to take the right arm out in front of us, cross it over the body. Use your left hand to pull on the right elbow, open up that shoulder. Good. Release that right arm. Let's go right into the left. So take the left arm out, cross it over, use the right hand and pull on the left elbow. Open up. Excellent. Let's shake those shoulders out. Draw them up, pull them back and down. Draw them up, pull them back and down. Last stretch together. We're going to interlock the hands behind the head. Get nice and long through the spine. Reach up as far as you can. Collapse over at the waist, going for your toes. Once you get that good anchor point, take those big breaths in. Try to fill the belly. The smaller your back expands. As you exhale, draw that torso forward, create a little bit of space in that lower back, hamstring. Take a few big breaths here. Trying to create a little space in the small of your back, opening up the hamstrings, glutes. Last big breath. Excellent job today. Way to come out and work hard. Give yourself a pat on the back starting your morning. Super aggressive in the house, jumping around. That is not a small feat. Kerry, I saw your daughter. That was awesome. We're going to have our Omni moment. We bring mind, body, spirit together. I think we all need to continue to just be compassionate for one another. When we listen, let's listen not to talk, but to actually open your heart and take in information. Sometimes it just takes perspective to understand and bring awareness to a situation, opposed to the person necessarily being a bad person. So I don't want to live in a world where I think people intrinsically are bad. But if I can offer a perspective or give awareness to a different plight, to a different story, and in that perspective or awareness, we get the shift and the change we're all looking for, that's a better space than just listening and be hardened in your own ideology and closed off to new things. So let's listen with open heart. Don't listen to talk. Let's stay engaged. Let's continue to support each other. I truly appreciate you guys. Let's have a great week. I'll see you tomorrow, Thursday. Awesome job today.